So we're still really early with AI. You might recognize the technology adoption curve behind me. Artificial intelligence has been a concept for a long time, basically since the beginning of computers. And over the past few decades, it's got better and better. However, it hasn't yet moved into this kind of majority area here. What you're seeing behind me is a really useful mental model when you're thinking about how technology is adopted by society as a whole. You start with the innovators over here, the early adopters, then into the early, late majority, and then the laggards. It takes a different amount of time for different people to adopt technologies. Technology that's been around for a long time, like computers, is in this laggard stage. Only very few people still don't use a computer. The internet is probably here, late majority, into the laggards, because there's still going to be a few old people who don't use the internet. But artificial intelligence has not yet made it into the majority stage. So if you are using AI at the moment, you are early. There are different estimates, but it looks like about 7 to 9% of people in the US use ChatGPT on a regular basis, and that drops to about 2% over in Europe. This means it's still very much in this early market here. Now, you might have noticed there's a big gap here. That's a bit weird, isn't it? So that's something called the chasm, and when technologies cross the chasm, that's when they move out of the early stages of their growth and they can become a majority product. For example, think about the iPhone. There were smartphones before the iPhone, but it was the iPhone that really crossed the chasm and brought it to the mass major markets. Generally, the first product to cross over is called a beachhead product. That's borrowing a metaphor from the military where if you are landing your army on a beach, you need to secure a beachhead first and then push onto the mainland. So what is AI's beachhead product? Arguably, ChatGPT could be the beachhead product that has helped AI to cross the chasm. It's being adopted really fast, faster than any technology before. So it could be ChatGPT that brings AI to the mass market, to everybody. Another alternative is, and this is speculative, it could be Apple intelligence. In the same way that Apple bought us the iPhone and dominated the smartphone market, I wouldn't be that surprised if it is Apple bringing artificial intelligence into our devices, the things that we're holding every single day, that makes AI a mass market technology. And I think that OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT, know this. This is part of their play. They've made a deal with Apple to put ChatGPT into Apple devices, and it looks like no money has been paid for this. No money's been exchanged by either party. This is a mutually beneficial deal that is going to bring AI into the handsets of billions of devices around the world. About 22% of the world's phones are iPhones, so that is going to take us straight into the early majority. The fact that you personally watch videos about artificial intelligence on social media, like you're doing right now, is not reflective of most people out there. AI is still a very new technology. For them, it's still scary or unknown. This also means it's a really good time for you to build a business using artificial intelligence or to start to educate other people about how it can be used. As a whole, humanity needs to cross this gap right here, and you can be part of that. You can be helping people with that. So what do you think? Where do you think we are with AI right now?